Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Dukhar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Here is an important public announcement. Together we can overcome this pandemic by keeping everyone safe against COVID-19. If you have any queries regarding COVID-19, reach out to the state helpline at 14410. Stay home, stay safe, break the chain. Issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. YouTuber Paras Singh has been granted bail by the Court of Chief Judicial Magistrate or CJM UPA in Arunachal Pradesh. Paras Singh has been granted bail subject to furnishing a personal bond of Rs 10,000. He has also been instructed to not leave the country. Paras Singh has reportedly been granted bail in relation to the case registered based on MLA Ninong Ering's FIR. YouTuber Paras Singh stroked a massive controversy by calling Arunachal Pradesh MLA Ninong Ering Chinese. Dhubri police in a joint operation arrested 4 drug peddlers and seized 10.5 kgs of ganja and 100 numbers of IMFL bottles. The Dhubri police carried out the operation on Friday. The operation was led by Bilasipara Sub-Divisional Police Officer Brinchi Bora, and he was accompanied by the officer in charge of Chapar Police Station. Disclosing the arrest and seizure, the Dhubri Superintendent of Police Abhijit Gaurav Dilip said, based on a tip-off, the police team arrested 3 drug peddlers identified as Bolo Bhadranath, Chandra Mohan Nath and Debraj Burman. The northeast state of Assam has received its 6th Oxygen Express carrying 80 metric tons or MT of oxygen in 4 tankers from Jharkhand on Friday. The state now has received a total of 480 MT of liquid medical oxygen LMO so far. Northeast Frontier Railway NFR confirming the news said that so far Indian Railways has delivered nearly 29,885 MT of liquid medical oxygen or LMO in more than 1,684 tankers to various states across the country. Lockdown in Aizawl would be extended for another 1 week to break the chain of COVID-19 transmission in the state, especially in the state capital Aizawl, an official said. The meeting of various departments which deal with COVID-19 and representatives of churches, NGOs and local task forces presided over by Health Minister Dr. R. Lalthang Liana on Friday unanimously agreed to extend lockdown in Aizawl for another 1 week as COVID-19 cases continue to rise in the state. Moving on. Altogether, 4 children have died and 2 others injured after a devastating landslide swept away a building in Aizawl, Mizoram. As per the report, the incident had occurred on Friday night at Thwampui neighborhood located under the Bong Kong police station area in the northeastern part of Aizawl. With the arrival of monsoon in the state, continuous rainfalls led to a massive landslide washing away the wall of an Assam-type building accommodated by a family of 7 members. According to sources, nearly 6 members were present inside the house during the occurrence of the calamity. 5 more patients died of COVID-19 infection in Arunachal Pradesh, while 358 new positive cases were reported in the state in the last 24 hours. The news has been confirmed by the Health Department of Arunachal Pradesh. According to the latest COVID-19 bulletin released by the Directorate of Health Services, Arunachal Pradesh, the COVID-19 cases were detected out of 5,673 tests on Friday. Of the new cases, 138 cases have been found symptomatic, while 230 cases are asymptomatic. With 33 more inmates testing positive for COVID-19 in Jorhat Central Jail on Friday, the tally increased to 67. Earlier, a total of 30 inmates of the Jorhat Central Jail tested positive for COVID-19 on Thursday, while 4 others had tested positive prior to that. A team of officials from the Health Department visited the Jorhat Central Jail on Friday to take stock of the situation following detection of 30 positive cases in a single day and 4 others detected earlier. A prison official said the COVID-19 infected inmates have been isolated in separate ward inside the jail to prevent the virus from spreading. Indian origin healthcare professionals involved in frontline work during the COVID-19 pandemic in the UK featured in the Queen's Birthday Honours List 2021. The Queen's Birthday Honours List 2021 was released on Friday. Divya Chadha Manek, who was born in Kolkata, has been honoured with an Order of the British Empire or OBE for services to the government during the COVID-19 response for her involvement in the research and development of vaccines and the resulting clinical trials. More than 30 Indian origin honours have received the honours this year. The healthcare workers who have been honoured with the Order of the British Empire or OBE include Jaswinder Singh Rai, founder and chairman of the Sikh Recovery Network for services to the Sikh community during the pandemic. Italy opened their Euro 2020 campaign with a 3-0 win against Turkey. Wales will be playing against Switzerland at 6:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, followed by Denmark versus Finland at 9:30 p.m. and the mighty Belgium will face off against Russia at 12:30 a.m. later in the evening. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.